and everything, whatever makes our party really good. So we're gonna bring all of that, and we're gonna make a crazy parties once we hit like few thousand subscribers, like 10 or 100,000 subscribers. Then we're gonna make it happen. We are making out our trenches, guys. Come on, we're gonna make it out of trenches. Let's go. Damn, that sounds sick, bruh. Nah. Yes, sir. We gonna be the first global sensation from this country. No one has ever done it. We gonna make it happen. We gonna be the next Kai Sinat. No, we gotta be the next V, bruh. F everyone else. We gonna be the next V. You know what I mean? Why we gotta do? Why you gotta compare with others? When you compare yourself with others, you're comparing your worth with them. You're worth way more than them, chat. You're worth way more than that. So you all gotta stop comparing yourselves. When you envy, when you look at someone's things and you think I want that, you're compromising yourself and you're compressing yourself into just that one thing. Let's say that person has a car, and you be like, I want that car. You're limiting your thoughts to just what that single car. But if you think about it in your own perspective, you can have 100 cars. That's why you should not compare yourself with others. You gotta be the next you, chat. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. From now on, we gonna not gonna compare to anyone. We gonna be the next we of this country. Let's go. We gonna make it out of the trenches. We gonna become the next global sensation. Yes, sir. Where are you from, my guy? I'm from Bangalore. Let's be Akshay. Yes. Let's be the next Akshay. Let's be the next Harshita. Now we're not comparing with anyone. We're gonna be next V. When you compare yourself with others, you're limiting yourself to that person's level. That's it. Let's say you wanna be Messi. If you always think about being Messi, you'll never be better than Messi. You gotta be the next you, chat. When Ronaldo became the world's most famous person, world's best player, world's best football player, he didn't think he didn't compare himself with others. He didn't compare himself with Pele or whoever it is. He was the next he. You know what I mean? Cristiano Ronaldo in the streets. It sounds kind of normal name. But now Ronaldo in itself is a whole brand. You know what I mean? Next Harshita is going to be a big brand. But if you keep comparing yourself from being next Kim Kardashian, you'll never be bigger than Kim Kardashian. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hold on, you're onto something. We're always onto something, bro. We're always onto something. Let's be our best selves, fam. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And another thing is, when you compare yourself with others, you're never gonna be better than them. You know what I mean? If you copy someone, if you compare someone, if you compare yourself with, if I compare myself with Mr. Beast, I'll never be bigger than Mr. Beast. If I copy Mr. Beast, I'll never be bigger than Mr. Beast. You know what I mean? If I become next me, I'll be bigger than infinity because there is no limit. That's how we gotta think. Now back to Clash Royale. Let's go. We grind in Clash Royale, chat.